Hey, it's Joe from A Spot of Joe, and this is your morning Spot of Joe. Welcome. I just got back from the gym. I went harder than I've ever gone, but at the same time, I felt much better. I felt clear, I felt clean, and I felt like instead of my body straining to reach up to the workout, my body expanded and the workout was engulfed by my body's abilities, and that felt new. It felt great and it felt right. I wanted to share that with you because it's important for me to share breakthroughs and to discover breakthroughs in myself. I'm going to show you something I have on the mirror over there. On the left, it says, I am enough. Somebody very special to me shared that with me and helped me see that. And it's a very important lesson. And I've shared it with many others, and I'm happy to share it with you. And this one is, my perfect life is within me. All that is left is to uncover it. That is a very important lesson. To uncover your perfect life, there are many breakthroughs along the way, many obstacles within and without, and many decisions you have to make, many internal demons you have to face. The world will test you, and you yourself will test you, and it's important for anyone on this journey, as I know you are. I know you know this, whether you know it consciously or not. It's important to have along some way to reflect yourself, whether it's a friend or a coach, whether it's a lover or a therapist, whether it's a journal. Now, a lot of you know I make journals myself. Now, of course, I sell journals. This message is sharing why I sell journals, and not just why I sell journals, but why I sell these journals. Now, this is the journal, and something that you don't know about the journal is that this has a deeper meaning than just being a journal. It's not a journal. I mean, look at it. It doesn't look like a journal, right? It's nicer. It's cleaner. Journals don't have this. I haven't seen a journal with the stitching before. People tell me that what they love about this is the stitching, but it's not stitching. It's something that helps you feel proud of your journal. I invest a lot of time and energy at first for myself, and now I have a lovely seamstress doing it for me. Her name is Kim, and she's amazing. And she stitches these for me. And I don't just do this for nothing. I'm going to tell you why I stitch it. I'm going to tell you why this isn't a journal, why it's something more important. I was in a really bad place for a while. And it was a place I built for myself. It was a prison that I had built based off of not having good work ethic, being a bit of a victim, and trying to get everything that I needed by making others feel sorry for me. And that meant not really taking care of myself. That meant getting deep into debt, which is something that I'm actually manifesting out of my life right now. And I was really sick, and it wasn't because I had to be. It wasn't because it was who I am. It was because I wanted to have life be easy for me. Now, life is pretty. It's easy if you make it easy, but you have to expand your abilities first. And I didn't know that. But what I did know was that somebody close to me, somebody special to me, gave me an idea, and that was to journal. So I decided to journal. I decided to journal every single night. The first night was April 12th, 2012. How do I know that? I know that because I was there, and because I wrote it down, because I looked back at that night often. I journaled for 3 years, every single night, every single day actually, not always at night. My goal with myself was I had to write at least a page. Now, often, I wrote much more than a page. Some days I would write 10 pages when I needed to process something. Some days I would write, literally, I don't want to write today. But I had to write something down. every single day, and I did. And those years, I went from a miserable, fat, nothing like morally wrong about being fat, but you really need to, it's something, it's a manifestation of what you've done to your body. I know that if you feel like you're overweight right now, it probably is something that you're looking to improve upon. There's nothing wrong with it, but the thing is to improve past it. You have to understand that there are ways to let go of it so you can become fully who you are. And I used to be more overweight than I had to be. That's something that I grew out of by doing the work. And so I grew out of that by putting in the effort and becoming fit. And I grew out of my what I thought was mental illness, but was really just me being a victim. And a lot of people, it looked like mental illness and it felt like mental illness. And a lot of people have this pattern in their lives of just of getting attention in ways that hurt them down the line. Because we all need attention, and we're not getting it from people close to us. We're not getting it from friends unconditionally. We're not getting it from people that build us up. We tend to do things that get us attention because we need it as people, and those things can be harmful. And so it's important to become aware of that. So as I journaled, I realized I chipped away at what I was not and opened up who I was and who I am as a person that is very fit. I actually looked in the mirror today. I was like, wow, I really saw the difference. And I saw the difference a few months ago, but the difference between then and now, it's been even more. And I chipped away at who I was not, and I brought up who I was. And I'm very proud of myself, and I attribute that to my habit of journaling. Now, I don't journal every single night now because I've learned the lesson from it, and I journal often, and now I journal when I need to. But to start out, I would suggest journaling every single night, at least something. And I'm going to put the link in the description for these, and I'm also going to put a link for a coupon. This is an exclusive coupon for the opening of the store. It's not going to be up for too long, but if you see this in the next few days, to a week or two, it will be up. And these, I don't know how many I have on stock, so I'll do my best to keep this up. But you can check out that site. These are $50 each. Now you might be like, oh my God, $50 each? It's just a piece of vegan leather and some hardboard, and it's not even real leather, and it's just some stitching and some nice linen paper, and it's only 80 pages. Why is it $50? It doesn't make any sense, but it's not just a journal. This is a journal imbibed with a feeling of success, crafted by me specifically, and Kim, who stitches these. I used to, but it just takes too long, which shows you how much I'm investing in the look and feel of this. You don't just get a watch when you want a really nice watch. You get an Apple Watch or a Rolex. When you want to feel good about what's on your wrist, when you want to feel like you really want to feel good about yourself. Now, that's a good status symbol. This can be used as a status symbol, but the real purpose of this is to get closer to yourself, to become intimate with yourself, to uncover your true potential, your true passions, to figure out what you hate so much about your job and what you're missing from your life, to figure out what's going wrong in your relationship so you can talk to your partner and get through this, to figure out why you're so angry at your mom every time that she calls you on your phone. Maybe there's something that you can uncover and fix in your life so that you and her can really, really appreciate each other and you can grow and move past it. To figure out what it is about your habits and your life so that you can really go out and get that girlfriend or get that boyfriend and enhance your life and bring a partner along with you. There's so many things that journaling has helped me with. That's what's in here. In here are the tools to enhance your life, the tools to really break away from the prison you've built and chip away at who you're not, to build who you are. Inside, 100% linen paper, 80 pages, and a cover built with love, built by hand, by me directly. It takes me a long time to make these, but I make them quality, I make them purposefully, and I make them with everything in mind to help you uncover your passion and live your true life. I hope that this reaches you. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your Spotted Joe and get your first journal.